So guys, so this is the project I've been working on. This is a continuation of must learn Revit fast. Um, now you can check what we're gonna be doing in this class today. Let me close all of these ones. Even the 3D view. What we're gonna be doing on the ground level is we're gonna be putting doors and allocating all of these necessary component, the windows and the rest of them on these tutorials. So what I'm gonna be doing is just thinking of the space I have here, what to do with it, and the rest of it. So that's just what I want to do in this particular design. So if you really ask me, I would say this space is okay for me. So reason being is that since it's a student place, it will come to a point or a time where the student will be filled up, try to collect something from, you can't tell. So let me see what's the remaining space again. From here to here, what's the space? Okay, 20 feet. So 20 feet. So 20 feet is should be equivalent to 4 to 5 meters. So 2050 should be equivalent to 6 meters. Yeah, 6 meters. So 6 meters. So 650 is 6 meters. Now you have 6 meters already of space, which is okay for me. How about I'll just put these doors and press CS to copy similar. I said I'm not gonna be teaching you all this stuff, but for the sake of those, I'll be measuring it. I'll replace it here. You close, press escape. Now I want to give spacing for my frame. The spacing between the wall and my frame, I want it to be 4 inch. So, and I will press spacebar to flip it over. Now I want to copy it from this place. So what I will do is CO and copy to the end of this here, and zoom out again, then come into this place, then click, you pressed it. Now come into this place again, you drop it, you zoom out, you drop it again. Now this time you drop this one here, right? But you're gonna be setting the dimension to match in with the existing. So with the existing dimension, so 4 feet. Now you press spacebar to turn it over. So more likely, in our previous classes, we all know that it's good to leave a very clear span for circulation, lightning, and all the rest, right? So we're gonna consider that in this place right now. So this place, I want to make it a sit out, and also a receptionist spot here, So okay, enough of the talking. Let's split this wall and split this one also. Now there's this trick you can click here. It's called trim extend single element. You click on the element you want to extend the longer element to. This is your focal point. You click it, then you click on the longer element that passes over the focal point to bring it backward. The same thing too, you click on the focal point, you click on the element to bring it backward. Now this place, now you're not going to be doing that. You're going to be pressing TR, which is the function for trim. So you just trim, and in AutoCAD it's called flat. So you can flat. If you want to put radius, once you click flat, it will bring you some information here. Then you fit in the radius you want to. So, but it depends on truly what you want. And now we have an entrance. So let's go to the 3D view. But before the 3D view, let's do section view. You highlight everything. Now you go to section view. Section view there. Section view. Now from the section view, you can actually select the section view and bring it a bit downward so that you can be able to see beneath what is in here. So you can see, yes, so these are our doors. Now you see these are just, they're like passing doors, has no handles. Don't worry. One thing I love about Revit is that you can be able to select one element and all the elements will be selected. I'm having a change of mind. I will change this wall here to a glass wall, and I will do that in the next tutorial. So, but first, this tutorial is gonna be me settling on this course. So you can see all the space, this space, all are just for circulation, because it's gonna be a very busy place. Lecturer, staff, students coming in and out, everything, So, and there's gonna be people waiting for the staff, so there has to be seats here, illustration space, you don't want obstructions. It's a business center, so you need to think like a business person also. So see, as you copy this, I'm just working on trying to set the doors, and I think now I just click on these 4 inches, not 4 feet. Ctrl Z. You click here, 4 inches. You send. You zoom out, and you from here you copy. CO. You copy from here. Yeah. You zoom out and you paste. Yes, you paste. You zoom out. You paste again. Here you paste. Now you come to this place again. You paste. Now for this part, you just paste it randomly here outside. You escape, copy a few times, you click, you give it 4 feet, 4 inches. Yes, spacebar to flip it over. So now you can see we have everything in checked. We can go and we see everything is in checked. So for this one, I'm gonna be providing it with an entrance. So for this and this and this, I will do that just in a few minutes. So now I have this now, right? So what I love to do sometimes, I would love to select only the interior walls. So let's say I'll just select this wall like this. Okay, my section just moved, so I'll select only this wall. I'll right click and select similar all true. Now once I select them like this, I click on this copy. Once I click on copy, you can see this paste will shoot. I go to my 3D view, because now on my 3D view I will come to because I've already copied it, so I can be able to skip. I will where's my section box? I'll click on my section box and lift this a bit up so that I can be able to see the next level. Okay, it's much, so I bring it to the second level because I want to paste do some words in the second level. Now on the second level already I am okay, down a bit. Now check what will happen once I click paste and I say align to selected level. I click, it will ask me to choose the level. Now I want to paste it to my first floor level, so everything the wall will be pasted here. So just give it some time, it's gonna do whatever it's gonna be doing. Now you can see my walls has been added to my first level already. Yep. So if I click on my section box, I click on my section box, go down again. What is wrong with this section box? Alright, you can see this is now if for better view, let me just go to section. This is it. If you cannot see your section, come to your annotation tab and view, under view, click on section and go cut through section at this point. Yeah, just this point. So now your section, you double click the head of your section to open it. You zoom in on this head. You can actually go here or you come to section here and do it, but just double click the head of the section. Section 2, okay, it's not responding. Let's go to here and building section and let's go to section 2. Now you can see already I have my element for this building and also for this building. You can see now this slab is in this building while this one is sitting on top of it, which is perfectly okay. Yeah, one thing I did not do here was to add my ceilings, but I will do that and I'll wrap it up. So that is how you can just transform your building from your ground level to your upper level. Now in my 3D view, if I should come to my 3D view and click on my section to extend my section, you can see under my first level, my second level, my third level, the design of the house is actually not the same. You can see, right? So this one is actually different. If I come to section, you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we get it, right? So we got my next, I'll finish up the design for this and finally for the last roof. So stay put, guys. It's your boy Tunchi. Must learn Revit. So one of the things before I close, one of the trick I want you to know about Revit is that you should be able to know what kind of whatever element you pick, always go to edit type to know what kind of element is that. It's a very, very good tip. I recommend everybody doing that. It's really I recommend. So just know the dimension of it. You can see the door handles material is aluminium. You can change it to metal if you want. If you have whatever you can do here. Frame, frame, all these ones you can do the coloring. They say function exterior, you can change it to interior, because the reason why we're doing so, because definitely you will want to do schedules, and all of these things are very, very important. With a click of a button you can get all of these things. So stay put, boy Tunchi.